Swamp cooler problems was installed in the cubicle window. Problem is when it was installed, it was facing the side of the house where the sun is always shining. Very hot, causing the pads to evaporate really fast. We have the original plumbing and the plumbing line that goes to the side. Here's the line, plugs into the side here. And as you can see, it's a really good flow amount of water. But unfortunately, these pads are, the heat of it dries out the pads and you get warm air, doesn't stay cool. So this is the solution. Of course, I went and got a water hose and plumber's tape, crescent wrench from Home Depot. This is the adapter you will need. This is called a swivel adapter. Of course, go ahead and look at the measurements, and with your cell phone, as I hold this still, take a picture of the screen so you'll know what you're looking for. And you're also going to make this, you're going to need this ice maker supply line. And then there's the measurement of it, so you could take a picture with your phone. And this is how long it is. The supply line was $4.25. The swivel adapter was like $3.50, and then your plumber's tape. You will not need plumber's tape. After I look at this adapter, there's a rubber bushing in there, and as I look at the female ends of this ice maker supply line, there's also rubber bushings in there. So let's see what we will need to do. To look at the swivel adapter, you're going to screw the tip off. Oh, look what fell out. So I'll put this back down. Looks like you get a couple pieces, so it looks like it's definitely 3 pieces. Let me move this out the way. When you unscrew it, you will not need these 2 pieces. What you will need to do though is you need to screw this line onto here. So let's go ahead and do that. What a bummer, with one hand it's not easy, but I was able to screw it on. Let's have a look at it now that I screwed it on. That's what it should look like. Alright, so we're going to take this line over to the swamp cooler. Now this is a unique water line for an ice maker supply line. In the plumbing area, it would be very hard to find. You could get it in small, whatnot, medium and larges, but with that measurement should help you find it. And this is what it does. You'll need, I thought I would need plumber's tape for this, but because of the rubber bushing inside, you will not need it. Check that out, it screws right on. Look at that. So now that screws on, you have the hose, and now you connect your water line, your water hose to it. Your pump still works correctly. Now I'm assuming that before you do all this, that you had to take a look at how much flow of water is coming into your swamp pump, and is your floater putting out the water that it needs, and that your water pump is working correctly and nothing is dirty or broken. It's just evaporating. The sun is evaporating the cooler pads faster than the water can moisten them. So it's going to be even hotter soon. Let's get that water hose hooked up to that end, and let's see how this turns out. Let's go ahead and grab that water hose. Nice. All that water that it must have been dripping and wasting. And you get a lot of vegetation in that area. So now we hook up the water hose up to this. Once again, with one hand, it's not fun. there's the water hose, and it's connected. Fasten your water hose somewhere so it's not pulling down too hard on your line. It is pretty sturdy though, pretty strong. Turn on your water, and of course I have another water hose there, but here's the new line. You plug it in, turn it on, and you do not have to worry about turning off your water because there's a floater in there and it shuts off. But with this new water hose, this line connected, you're getting a lot of water in there now. So this will fit, your swamp cooler should fill up really fast, and it shouldn't evaporate underneath the hot days and the heat. So I hope this video helps you out. Stay cool during the hot summer and safe.